Okay, you should be able to hear me now. This is a very, very different stream today. I had to set up my phone over here, uh, going through the Wi-Fi and then going back into the computer and then going out to the internet. Hey, what's up, Mindful? What's up, Soccer? I think I'm gonna wait a few minutes because uh, I think that more people might come after a little while. Um, Sightless was ending his stream like right now, so I'm just gonna wait. I'd love to see. Right now it's just the two of you, I think. So it would be if anybody's here, please write something in the chat. I think it's just the two of you, but we'll see. So I'll probably just wait like a minute or like 5 minutes. Walk through the process. Yeah, I already kind of got it a little bit pre-set up because like I'm gonna look this way. I already got it a little bit pre-set up because like um it's pretty boring to start from nothing because you just get like a droning sound or like one note happening over and over again for like 5 minutes while I'm plugging in cables and like figuring out how I want to route things and stuff. But for now, it's basically making a sound. So I'm gonna see if we can get that. We'll just get some sound. I also have another camera. So I have this camera that's like on the synth, and then I have this camera, which is my face. So, and they both should have music. I'm just gonna turn on one just to see if we have sound. We'll move over here. Okay, so there's sound on that one, but there's not sound on this one. So I'm gonna have to make another audio input device, and that should work. Yes. Okay. So just let me know. Let me know if you can hear that. It probably is doubled. Let's cut that one out so now it's not doubled. And then, is my voice okay? Is the sound coming through okay? Should be okay. Okay. So, let's think here. So, we'll switch over to this camera. So there's three sound sources right now. Um, this is called the Demon Core Oscillator. Basically, it's a polyphonic synth in just this little section here. And that's going through a filter, and then that's going through a delay, and then that's going to the mixer to the output. And then there's also this one way in the corner. Here, I'll get a better view of that one. Stand by. This little tiny one, if you can see that, it's called Pluck. I don't know if you can see that, but it's called Pluck. And that's another one. And then the third sound source is actually this Soundhack Morphogene by Make Noise. It's really blurry because it's only doing 480 or whatever. Hey, Jenna. Okay, now that Jenna's here, we can begin. And this one, so there's three sound sources. Three. The Demon Core Oscillator, which is this one, and the Pluck, which is hard to see. It's covered by a cable. Pluck, it's blurry, but I think you might be able to read it. And then try not to get too dizzy. I'll move slow. And then this is the Morphogene. This is basically like a looping recorder device. So it can record input sounds and then loop them and then mangle them in all kinds of weird ways. And so the Pluck is going through this effect module called Clouds, which is very complicated. Yeah, Demon Core is awesome. And this is Magneto, which is like a delay module or echo module, but it does a lot. It does more than just repeat the sound like an echo would. And this is the filter that the Demon Core is being put into, and the pluck. And yeah, so it's a pretty simple patch right now. There's literally only like 3 things happening. So I got the keyboard here too, but I'll try to move slow. I just have that already running, like it's just running an arpeggio by itself that I programmed, so that it's not absolutely from scratch. But I'll probably only do, I'm trying to keep this to be less than an hour, just because like I could go, okay, soccer, I didn't do anything yet musically. I just explained what was happening. There's 3 sound sources, and one of them is being processed through a bunch of effects, and the other one is just going basically through one effect, and then the other one is running that effect from the second source through this recorder, which is able to be mangled in all kinds of weird ways. So let's just start off with the first sound. Here, I'll switch to this camera. So the first sound is the Demon Core. And I can grab this knob. So that's a filter. It's kind of squelchy a little bit. Confuzzling. Yeah. And you can automate that easily. So that's just the one sound. And then and that's just dry. There's like nothing happening right now with it. It's just not being affected. Do you normally go in with a game plan or like an idea what you want? No. It's usually flying by the seat of my pants and just inspiring. Whatever I'm inspired to do, that's what I do. Hopefully there's not like an echo, because I have it actually running through my monitors instead of through my headphones. So hopefully you're not hearing the sound through the microphone. Actually, I might just put on the headphones just to make sure. It's fine? Okay. Cool. That makes life a lot easier for me, because it's more cables. Here, let's move to this. Because it's more cables that are like hanging and like getting caught on stuff. Flying by the seat of my pants. Never heard that one. It means like you just going totally crazy and without any plan, and you just run in with no plan. That's what that is. Okay, so that's the first voice. I'm going to isolate each voice so you can get like a gestalt of them. Just rough it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Demon Core, basically not really being affected. I can do that, but that's about all it will do for now. And then this is the pluck. It lives up to its name. It plucks. That's a common English expression. You just go with zero plan. Whatever happens, happens. Yep. That's all like how I feel when I write lyrics. Yep. Oh, hey, Pamela. So here's the synth. This is going to become much bigger very soon, because I traded something called the Coco Quantus. I mailed it off yesterday. And so I should be getting more modules, and I have a bigger case. There's like 2 rows here. There's 1, 2, and this smaller row on the top. The one that I have is like 3. Yeah, I don't know if he is or not. Anyway, 1, 2, and this is like a small row, but the one that I have is a large row. So you see these are 3U is the measurement, and this is 1U. Those are the measurements. So this is the pluck sound. I'm excited. Cool. And then here's the third sound. It sounds exactly like the pluck, but it's going to be different because I can actually have this being, see now there's like doubling effect. Or this is all this being recorded. Yeah, this is called the pluck. And this one, this is actually a recording. So I recorded the pluck into this morphogene. And so now this morphogene is playing back that loop of the recording, which sounds exactly the same as this, except it's like doubled. So then there's that. And then, so those are the three sounds. So let's start off with the first sound again, just to get you a better. Okay, so remember this one. Okay, with the squelchy, right? Remember? So we can add effects to that. So I'm gonna add the magneto. I'm just bringing up the mix on the effect. It sounds like a chewed up cassette tape. Go after your nose. Yep. Pretty much. And then, so there's like 4 tape heads on this like cassette, or this like tape echo in air quotes. So if I trigger this tape head, it will add an octave up and double the speed. And I can do that with this one, but this one adds another tape head, but it's an octave lower. Hopefully you guys have headphones or speakers better than a phone. Okay, so there's this. This is slightly affected. And so now we'll bring in the second voice, which is the pluck. Remember the pluck? But we'll affect it. We'll lower that so we can isolate more of the pluck. Well, we'll affect it with this one, clouds. So we'll bring up the mix on the clouds. Yeah, this is a little bit more chill than that. There's no like drum at all, but I could add a drum. Alright, so I think I might do that. I think I might just add a drum. Just like a bass drum. Just to give it a little bit of movement. So I have to get patch cables and plug them in. So this one is called Platts. And this one, because I ran out of mixer space. So we'll plug it in here, and then we'll come out here, and then we'll plug that into here. So now we have a mixer, another mixer. So we have a mixer going into a mixer, mixer inception, and then we will add a clock, because we have to clock the bass drum from something. So this, see this one that's flashing right here? You gotta go, but I'll watch this later. Okay, cool, no worries. So, as you can see, this is flashing in time with the beat, these 2 green lights. So that's our clock. So that's clocking the, bye, have a good one. That's clocking the pluck, and it's gonna be also clocking our bass drum. So, in there, and we'll plug in to the trigger, and we'll make sure we're in the right octave. This ought to be interesting. I have no idea what this is going to sound like. Yeah, it's a kick drum. So now we have like a little 3/4 time going. No, that's not 3/4. That's like 3/4 on top of 4/4 or something. Anyway, and then we can add this bring in the first voice. And we'll add the octave. Okay, and so now we're gonna bring in the third voice. So this is gonna be even more complicated. Alright, here it comes. Listening is over dinner. Nice. So you hear that really fast one? That's because this thing is putting it up an octave or 2 octaves, depending, and doing all kinds of strange things. But we can actually bring this one down an octave, so we'll do that. That should work. We'll turn the rest down to isolate this. We'll turn down the kick drum. And that's the beginning of a track, really. I mean, and then I'll do a lot of editing. You know, I'll just record it and do a lot of editing, add samples. It's like a lot of prep work. It takes a lot of knowledge and stuff. And if I like mess around with stuff, I can get it to like, you know, the fancy schmancy word. Is procedurally generate new melodies and new rhythms and patterns and stuff. All I have to do really is turn this knob. See how this light's flashing? That's because it's kind of locked. But if I just turn this, it'll slowly change. So we'll just turn this. Some new notes. Yeah, it's pretty much bite beat in my life. I want to slow it down a little bit. We'll kind of just do some vamping on top of it. Let's adjust this one. So we have it set up so that we can do some polyphony. So we'll just do some polyphony here. Should be around the key of C minor-ish. F minor. Okay. All right. So you kind of get the idea what's going on. So we could do a little bit. We could do one that's like more from scratch, I guess. This one was like actually built up and working already. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out why it just kind of went off pitch for a second. Weird. Okay. Anywho, so that's kind of what happens. Yeah, something weird happened where the key changed up by itself. It's probably because of the random element of it. There's this thing that's called marbles that's right here. You can probably see that. Marbles. It adds an element of randomness. So I think what just happened to make it sound kind of odd for the last few seconds was it kind of knocked it into a different key. The pluck is so synthwave. Yeah. Alright, so let's try to find the key again. We might need to re-record this thing. Okay. More bass and you come from Berlin and play in an underground club. Oh yeah. I mean, we could add the bass. We could totally add the bass. I just don't, I'm not into that kind of like dub music or like club music or whatever. I'm into ambient, and even with the kick drum, that's even a lot. Like, I don't usually add the kick drum, but I figure I'd give you something to grab onto, you know? If there's a kick drum, you have like at least a beat to hold on to, so you can kind of follow, but I don't usually have a drum. So, I like that kick drum. Yeah, for this specific part, the kick drum, it just kind of gives you something to hold on to. This is just one voice in a kick drum. That's all it is. It's super simple. But we'll try to figure out which key. I think it's now in C sharp minor. Sounds like it. Oh no, now it's in like F sharp minor. Yeah. So it changed keys somehow. It was in F minor, now it's in F sharp minor, because yeah, electronics. You're a fan of the drum? Oh, cool. So we'll have this thing playing. Oh, whoops. Speed this part up. We could actually like right now we don't have the melody thing is not synced to anything. This thing is not synced to anything, but we could sync that to the kick drum so that it plays like a. Should I do that? You want me to do that? You want me to make like a dub, like bop 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 type thing? I could do it. All right. I'm gonna turn down this. Unplug unplug this. This is gonna be strange for a second. I need a couple more cables. Let's do some like drum and bass. Fuck yeah. Okay. So first thing we're gonna need to do, I'm gonna have to think about this. Let's think here. It's already starting to change a little bit, which is cool. We need a Zoom concert. Yes, do it. Okay. So I'm just gonna do. It's just gonna be. We could do actually. No, let's just do one voice because it could get complicated here. Okay, so we did that. Oh wait, this is the gate. So we want a gate. We need to gate something here. Let's see here. Oh, I know what to do. We'll just plug it in from this into this, and that should work. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower this. Okay, stand by, I gotta stand up. Yeah, I'm not really into electronic music, to be honest. I just make this stuff because, like, it's different. Like, I like Orbital, I like that band. And there's a lot of music that I listen to that's specifically modular music. It's not like electronic music. Like my friend R. Benny is his music name. He makes music that's very much similar to this. Okay, so we're gonna try to make this drum and bass thing. Let's think here. Okay, so change this. Okay, it's beginning. Let's think. How do we set the gate? Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing. And then we'll just make it a little faster. Let's think here. Okay. So let's think here. This should do it. And then we can add another kind of like thing here. We'll just, oh, you know what? I need a splitter cable. We're getting deep here, guys. We're getting deep. I think I'll go towards the class of dark synth or anything wave, chill wave, synth wave. Yes, same. Check out Time Cop 1984. He's awesome. I love that music. It's very 80s synth wave, Scott wave. Yeah, too many classifications. Yeah, all the waves, all the like metal core, death core, all the cores, all the waves. It's too many musics. Hold on, I'm gonna get a splitter cable. So basically, the way this works is you can plug it into the back. So you can go out, or you can plug this in here, and then you can plug in this to the other thing, and you can go in there with another cable. So you can go from here to a place, and then from here to another place. So it's splitting the signal. So we'll do this real quick. Let's think. Where are we? We will just put it here, and then put this. Let's think. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were gonna put this here. So what we're doing now is we're gonna be triggering. Let me get that. Try not to make you too dizzy here. This is maths. It's way too complicated to explain in a stream, but basically it creates envelopes. But it can do so much more than that. But we're just going to use it as a envelope generator right now to basically trigger the filter. So nice and squelchy acid lines or something. So let me move the camera. Actually, we'll just keep the camera here for now. So basically, I need another cable. Okay, so we're gonna put this maths gate. It's sending out a pulse. So we're gonna put that. We'll actually do it on this one, so we can adjust it at both ends. And then we'll put it so that it's squelching. Yeah. It's kind of doing what I want it to do. Not really. Never heard of those genres? I'll check them out. Yeah, anything blank wave synth stuff is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. You can make it more squelchy probably. And we could speed, I don't know. Trying to get the right sound. Basically scratching the cyberpunk itch. Yep. Okay, so that's kind of a thing right there. It sounds a little bit dancey-ish. And we could probably add in. I'd have to figure out the key and change it, a bunch of stuff. Basically, you have to set it up before you start playing, because if I just tried to add a voice right now, it wouldn't be in the same key, and I'd be fishing around trying to find the key by ear, which is a little bit tricky. But I can do it, but it doesn't sound good while you're doing it, so I'm not going to do that. But here's the, you can see the lights. Actually, I want to turn off. So you can see the lights. That's actually better. I mean, it's not going to look good on this side, but that's fine. So we'll just yeah, we'll switch. We'll try to find the key, but I don't think we're gonna be able to find it for the plug. See how it's like going crazy? Yeah, I don't know. Basically, Blade Runner Vangelis. Yeah, dude. Blade Runner music is so awesome. Oh yeah, Tangerine Dream is so good. Yeah. So basically, okay, I made an entire album inspired by the Blade Runner 49 movie. It's on my Bandcamp. I'll post a link. It's called Fiery the Angels Fell. Is the name of the album. Okay, so there's that. So what we can do is kind of like switch between these two to like pad it out. Like you could have like one voice and like something basically playing for a while. You could have like an intro, and then you could like pan between that and this. and that would like basically give you 2 sections of a song or something. And so I don't know if the kick drum's gonna be in time, but we'll try. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of how they do it. Like that's how a lot of people do it live. Is they have the entire thing set up before they even begin, and then you have like a mixer, a performance mixer, so you can kind of like, it's like a DJ kind of, where you can pan between 2 separate things, and then you can have like 2 separate tracks. Like we'll have this, and you can have like the kick drum just going the whole time, so that it doesn't sound like anything weird happened. That's kind of like the trick. That's like how they make the music. We'll add some effects to this. There's a tap tempo. You can tap the tempo in. Add the octave lower. Mess with the tape, the digital tape. I mean, that's kind of it. Like, that's the very beginning of a track. It takes like a lot more than that. But, just kind of tame it all. Turn everything down at once. So that's kind of the idea. Not too much. I mean, there's a lot behind the scenes, but I just wanted to kind of give you like a very basic beginning sense of how I make music. Would love to see more of this. Okay, yeah, definitely. Especially when I get my new modules, because like it's gonna be a bigger case, and there's gonna be more stuff that I can do. Like I can do a lot here, but I wanted to keep it kind of simple, just because like if I got too crazy, it would be I can't really talk while I'm doing it, because it takes a lot of like thought of like what's happening now. I have to like, there's like all these connections that I have to keep track of, and like routing things from one thing to another, and then splitting things so there's one signal going to like 4 things or like 8 things. Music mornings, oh, that could be cool. Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna have to like because I had to like do a complete reset up of my whole system. I had to like redo the webcam so that it's like facing down. I had to like tape it to the monitor because it wasn't gonna work, and then I had to get my phone connected. You could do it without explanations. Oh yeah, I'll do that next time. The thing is when it's just raw going straight into the computer, it's never finished. Like it's not even close, because I do a lot of editing in the computer and adding samples and things of like vocal samples, or like samples of like crazy noise, or I could just do all that beforehand. Yeah, so this would be like a performance then, I guess, which I'm not really comfortable doing, really, honestly, because yeah, there's gonna be tons of mistakes. Like, listen to this. That just sounds bad. It doesn't sound right. But I could do like a setup, and then do like figure it out how to make it better. Yeah, I think I might need to like do it better next time, but this is a good introduction and a good start to doing this. Yeah, well, thank you. I'll probably just be done. Yeah, cool. I just wanted to do like a quick music stream just because it's fun and like something to do, and it's cool because I'm in between games at the moment. Yeah. Oh, my pleasure. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are all here. This is so awesome. Thank you for watching. Proof of concept. Yeah. This whole thing is totally crazy though, cause like the camera's like taped to the it's not good. I don't want to tape it, but it's taped up there and it's gonna fall. And then yeah, this is like literally on my computer desk, which it never is. So I moved everything from my performance area over here to my computer desk. You loved it that way. Cool. Yeah, it's like really ghetto and like just doesn't work. But it works, kind of. You was entertained. Thank you. Ixo, that's your name. Ixo, thank you. Workshop is live if you want to rate him. Carry PC over there? No, it's not that far. It's just like with all the wires and with everything, and like I have to move the keyboard and I have to like unplug stuff and then plug it in again to get over here. The webcam won't reach over there, and like I don't want to show you guys too much of my room. So like, yeah, I mean the cables, it's all fine. What I'll probably end up doing is using my phone next time. Extensions, yeah. I'll probably just end up using my phone next time and like I have like a thing where you can like mount your phone into the thing. So I might just mount the phone into that thing and put it on a microphone stand and have it hovering above. That's probably a good idea. I just see in here fluidity and fun, not the bumps in the road. Oh, beautiful. That's good to know. Thank you. And next time I won't be looking off to the side. As long as we get to hear it. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. I'll just leave you with the final thing here. So next time I'll probably just do like one voice and just run that off to a bunch of different ways. Because when I try to do multiple voices, it always gets bumped and then the key gets off and it gets crazy. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you.